Hello, namaste, and welcome to another video regarding heroes. So, I received a question from a guy in the game. He is from State 61, that is from the Alliance GSC, and the name is President 7. So, his question is Santa, how to increase battle or fight power quickly? Okay, so to increase the fight battle power quickly is the question. And followed up question is that also do a video on how to properly upgrade hero power to what to upgrade first in tech or laboratory. So it's a two parts video that I'll club into one. And before we jump into the video, let me show you the heroes lineup. And of course, if you have already watched my prior video about the season 1 hero recruitments, I got these three ladies, Scarlett, Evelyn, and Olivera. Okay, now what I did is for the purpose of the video, I have unequipped all of the equipment from every single hero, and we are going to look at the basic hero power and how much it gets increased after I equip either the orange equipment or the purple equipment. Okay, now without the equipment, earlier with the equipment, Katrina was my number one, and in my first formation I had Laura, Katrina, Mia, Emilia, and Fiona. Okay, so two uh, three Wings of Dawn and two Blood Rose heroes, according to a very great suggestion from one of my friend, and I have tested the first formation with Laura, Katrina, Sophia, Amelia, and Fiona. Okay, now that I have Scarlet, what I'm thinking is I'll replace Fiona with Scarlet once Scarlet reaches 3 stars or maybe 4 stars or higher power than Fiona. That's when I will replace Fiona with Scarlet. The swap would happen. Okay, now in the collection of heroes that I have, if I go ahead, if we take a look as of now with the upgrades that are there on the heroes, okay, no information at the top, right? The power, the basic power without the equipment, okay, and this is only on the basis of the stars, okay, the level up and the skills updates that I have done. If you have seen, everything is maxed out as of the current level of the hero. All right, now that's for Laura, this is for Katrina, again the same thing over here as well. That's for Sophia, same thing over here as well. Same is the case with Amelia, Amelia, Mia, and so on, so on, so on. Okay. Now, the power, if you see 1,077,740 is the power for Laura. That's on the basis of the star ups. Okay, 4.1 stars. And mosquito biting exactly when I start recording the video. 4.1 stars, and on the skill levels, everything at 20. Unlocked this, that is at maximum, and 20 as of now. Once I unlock the 5th star, I'll go ahead and update the skills as well to the maximum. So if I just click quick equip, you'll see a huge surge on the power level of Laura. Let's look at that. So all orange equipment and all of the best upgrades on the orange equipment that I have in my entire inventory. So if we take a look right from 1,077,740, the power will immediately surge up to 2.3 million. Okay, that is for Laura. Then if I go to Katrina and do the same thing from 1.5 to 1.7, that's because of two orange equipments and two purple equipments. Obviously, I'll be replacing the purple with orange at a later part as and when I acquire the orange equipment. And over here from 800 848,000 to 1.5 million, 848,000 to 1.4 million. Now I have to decide whether I want to go with Mia, but since Mia is guard of order, I would definitely prefer a Wings of Dawn for the formation purpose. In the later part, I'll talk about formation. Here we will only talk about the power increase 1.3. Okay, so this is the first set that I have prepared. Now, what I want to do is I'll take you to the formations, and of course, this is it. You must have already seen another video where I paid my tribute to my friend Alex. I selected only the 3 ladies that we have recruited today. I went to his headquarters and I paid my tribute. So as of now, my first March power is 12.8 million. Now, if you see, there is a percentage that is mentioned over here. Now, this being your faction bonus, okay? This being your faction bonus, and then you have your troops. If you look at it, hero level with 1560, hero stars 533, skill is this, technology is 85, and structure is 105. Now, when we, I'll jump into technology in a little bit. For that, I'll take you to Surya's account, because on Surya's account, he concentrated more for the combat power. On the main account, I concentrated mainly on the headquarter production levels, etc., etc., etc. So our first formation is ready. On my second formation, I'm actually thinking for these 5 ladies as in order, as you see over there: Mia, Chinatsu, Vivian, Miranda, and Isabella. I forgot the name of the hero. My 10 MB brain can only remember so much. Okay, so on my second formation, this is what I'm thinking about: Mia, Chinatsu, Vivian, Miranda, and Elizabeth. Now, you might ask me, like, Santa, why exactly these 5? Number one reason, according to the power level, these are the next 5 in line. All right, because these are the highly upgraded heroes. I'll go ahead here as well, the same thing. If I just unequip and equip the equipment, unequip and equip the equipment, you will see an immediate power surge from 800,000 to 1.1 million, from 800,000 to 9. Okay, I'm actually slightly disappointed. It could have been much better. But the thing is, this is my second formation. So let's go ahead and equip the second formation as well. I'll clear it and we will say save. So on my first formation right now, I have 12.8 million of power with 107 percentage of faction bonus, which includes both Blood Rose and Wings of Dawn. And solely because of Wings of Dawn, it is 5%. Now let's do a mix and match. And what I will do is I'll clear both the formations and I'll go ahead and set only Blood Rose for the purpose of the video to show the faction bonus. Okay, so we'll go set the formation, create the formation here. We'll clear this. I'll select only Blood Rose. I think I haven't equipped. So let's first of all equip the ladies with the gear. Okay, so here I'll just go quick equip on every one in the order that they are. And thanks to one of my friend Copper Top, who has told me about this. He one day he sat down and did all this. And I was wondering, like, why not I do it on a video on one fine day. And there we go. I believe that, I can go ahead and set this up now. Okay, only Blood Rose. Okay, I'm not gonna keep this. I'm not gonna keep this. I'm only going to show you the difference in the percentages. So if you see, it is 115 percentage plus 10% because of the, what did I deselect? Because of the Blood Rose heroes. So if I go back to the actual formation, the first one that we selected, it is 107 percentage of the overall and 5% because of the faction. And if the same thing with Blood Rose, only 115 with 10%. So that is the difference. Also, if you see 2303 troops over here, and whenever we change 2326, so this happens because of the hero composition that you have made and the formations that you have selected. Of course, certain hero favors certain troops. If we select these heroes and look at the soldiers, they have selected strikers and mercenaries. Okay, and if the same thing, if I go back only to Blood Rose and select them And if I go to soldiers, I'll see again see strikers and mercenary. Because of this, then I'll clear and I'll only go Wings of Dawn. All selected. All right, 115% and 10% with 8.6 million as power. Striker and mercenary again, but the numbers have slightly changed and the troop count has slightly changed. What's wrong with me? Let's try Guard of Order. Again, keep in mind the equipment matters a lot. All right, the equipment that you have, the legendary equipment. Why did I say legendary is the word for the other games? Over here, the orange equipment that we are equipping onto the heroes. Okay, so that's about it. I believe that you got the idea of mixing and matching your heroes. Now let me talk a little bit about the factions so that you can understand why this is necessary and why you need to combine a certain faction only. Now in the game we have three kinds of heroes, as we all know. One is Blood Rose, the other one is Wings of Dawn, and the other one is Guard of Order. If you go to any hero and click on the icon, it will tell you Blood Rose dominates Guard of Order dominates Wings of Dawn, Wings of Dawn dominates Blood Rose heroes. Now, for anyone who is there in the game and for anyone who just started the game, mostly they would only get Blood Rose. Couple of times it would happen so that they get the Guard of Order. So, as far as I know, many people in the game, they own Blood Rose. So the thing that is going around is many are concentrating on Wings of Dawn so that Wings of Dawn heroes can directly take over Blood Rose and they get a bit of domination over the other player. When I say domination, a plus factor or maybe a little bit of combat advantage, however you want to put across. So that is the reason why we combine Blood Rose, Wings of Dawn, or maybe Guard of Order, Wings of Dawn, or maybe Guard of Order and Blood Rose, or maybe Blood Rose and Guard of Order. I really did not see that much. What I have seen is either all Blood Rose heroes, all Wings of Dawn heroes, or all Guard of Order, or I saw the combinations as we have just made. Like the one which I have on my first formation, that is 12.8 million overall power, 23, 26 of this and this. Okay. And then the other formation which I'm thinking about, of course, these ladies. And the third formation, it is gathering. This is normally what I do throughout the day. So what I want to do here is I want to check the power of both the formations. Okay. Now, if I go for any of the level 30 over here, it tells me 17 million of power is needed. Now, if we see on the first formation, we have 12 million. So it is slightly not possible that my heroes would go ahead and, delete them, melt them, whatever, whatnot. So by the time the minute passes, I'll quickly switch to Surya's account, and here I'm going to show you the technology part. Okay, there we go. This is the technology part. This is elite troops, where Surya has concentrated mostly on getting these things, branch items maxed out, and everything is maxed out. It is 100%. So in elite troops, everything is set and ready, and because of this, a lot of power has changed on his formations. Okay, so this is number one in the part of technology. Then about military strategies. It is in progress, and siege to siege, this is also in progress. Both of these technologies are supposed to go for like 45 to 50% so that we get annihilation and peace shield. Okay, what annihilation does is you will directly perish opponent's troops, even if it is like only truck versus truck. Okay, so even if it is truck versus truck, you will directly perish your opponent's troops. And meanwhile, my guys are attacking the level 30. So I will take you back over here. Now, if you see the combat power and the health factor, let me bring you down here. Boom, boom, boom. And done. We will do the same thing with the second formation. I should have actually selected. I know for sure I will get defeated if I try with the second formation. But for the purpose of the video, what we'll do is We will click and we will let the second formation take care of this. And by the time that is the attack begins, I'll again go back to Surya's account and I will talk a little more about the technology. New home and shelter building, this is only for your production purposes, but elite troops, okay, if you look at the branch items, you will directly understand. I don't really have to tell you about it. It also increases your troops, particularly your troops, okay, whatever troops that you are carrying to the combat. This everything talks about the troops related power. Then if we go to the military strategies here as well, your attack, your defense, and then yeah, attack and defense primarily. And then as and when you progress further into the branch items, the destruction values, etc., 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 will change, and that is going to bring a lot more into the table. And here we go. This is my second formation, that is attacking the troops. Obviously, the overall power is not as high as the first formation, and I know for sure that I will get deleted over here. I mean to say, I will get defeated over here. So my concentration right now is to see that even the second formation is kind of like, it's already halfway there. And if I get some more equipment on those heroes, I definitely know that it's going to be a pretty good formation on my second as well. Along with that, the other thing that I'm working is on the technology, just like how I showed on Surya's account. Okay, so here this is what I'm talking about. This is the same thing that I'm going to do on my main and from here on I'll proceed. So this is number one that I am concentrating in military shields, and then on siege to siege as well, my concentration is to reach till here. Of course, it's going to take a lot of Zends, it's going to take a lot of badges. So to get these Zends and badges, what I'm doing is, like, throughout the day, I'm either gathering Zends or participating actively on the Alliance Duel events primarily, and that's where we will proceed. The upgrades are in progress, and if you see, the upgrades that are happening over here right now are mainly related to the production aspect, so that I have enough resources. Let me show you the reports here. Okay, so this now is my first. Now if we see, the total units that we carried are 23, 26, 52 seriously injured, lightly injured or 994. This needs to decrease. So when I believe that, when I have my elite troops trained over here, right along with elite troops, the other one, hero training and elite troops is already maxed over there. Hero training is something that I'm concentrating on both the accounts as well, elite troops as well as hero training at the same point of time, military strategies, and this thing, siege to siege. So this is my troop health on my main formation. Now here, if you see the hero's power, 20%, 7.4% from the modded vehicle. I'll take you to the mod vehicle and I'll show you that as well. Alliance cities, of course, the number of cities that you hold, that as well will add a lot more. And then if you drill down and look at the report, this will vary hero to player, because the heroes which I have, you might not have. The upgrades that I have, you might not have. You may have a better research than me, or you might have a better equipment than me. So obviously all these numbers would be different. But when you're looking at the report, what you need to look at, how much is your heroes percentage, and this, and the next thing is right here. This is the magic where you can compare and can understand a little bit, and accordingly you have to concentrate on your research. Let it be your elite troops, let it be your hero training, or the military strategies, or the siege to siege, and on the later stages, annihilation, and then peace shield. Okay, all these things matter a lot. So check with your alliance members as well, talk to them. There would be more experienced people than me. I do not have that much of knowledge to share about technology. Whatever I hear from my people, as well as from the experienced players in the game, I share that knowledge with you guys. So all of them, most of them suggested to me that this fully armed alliance as well needs to be upgraded. That's also military strategies, and then siege to siege is something which is really changes the ball game, because both of them at 45 to 50 percentage more will unlock more items, and then you know what happens. Hero training obviously is a must item in your inventory. Okay, so thank you so much for this amazing video suggestion. GSC President number 7. This video will go live tomorrow morning somewhere around 9. It is already 9:20 p.m. over here. So what I'll do is I'll quickly make some tiny tweaks to the video and I'll upload it so that you will see this video tomorrow morning at 9. I think I covered pretty much about the question that you have asked. If at all I missed out on anything, do let me know either in the comment section, or if you would like to, contact me, contact me via directly. You can contact me on Instagram or else on Discord. My username on both are santa.caster. Okay. The last part which I want to touch base is, of course, the vehicle. Your vehicle will also add a lot more to your combat, because whenever you're going for a combat, obviously it is the vehicle that is carrying your heroes and the troops. So your vehicle as well has to be modified, and I have a video solely for the tank upgrade which I recently got, and you will find the title as vehicle mods and parts synthesizing and last Z, and then the next video is Santa TV OG unlocks Hercules. And also please remember, I did this major blunder while upgrading to Hercules. You get a boost on the modify tab. Keep an eye on the boost. If you see boost on the right left top corner, do not forget to click on it. I forgot to click on it, and that's actually a major boost. And you can save a lot on your blueprints. I really missed out on it, and I'm kind of like dumb feeling. This is the one that I'm talking about. Okay, I had it, I forgot to click on it, and I went ahead and clicked on upgrade, and upgrade. Okay, this is the second part where we talk about the synthesizing and all. Of course, I'll do this on the mod vehicle day. There is already a video that I made about it, so I really don't want to touch base talk about this on this particular video. I'll quickly show you the second formation report. Okay, there will be a major difference, the basic damage, the other attributes, attack and all, of course, because on the second formation I don't have that much of equipment that I carry on my main, and the faction bonus, etc, a lot of things changes. But if you see, there are some positive attributes. The major drawback over here right now is because of the heroes, and the heroes that I have equipped over here are mainly 2 orange and 3 purple, who are not that upgraded and not that strong compared to the main. So this is where the entire power game changes, like what heroes that you combine, what sort of equipment that you have placed on these heroes, and what is the upgrades that you have on that particular equipment. Okay, all of this will change the ball game, will change the power game in your journey of last Z. So look forward for these as and when you acquire those core. I also have videos about how to get high resources, those cores, acquire those items, everything. Man, I have like 180 plus videos on my channel. So go ahead, scroll, check it out. You will find a lot of information. There is a lot of information that I have shared. Some of my videos like this are lengthier, more than 20 minutes, sometimes even more than half an hour. The reason being so that, a lot of information is being shared on these videos. So kindly have a coffee and popcorn ready if you're browsing the other videos and checking them out. That's it. I think we covered everything, man. I really do not see anything else to be covered over here. We talked about how to increase the battle or fight power. And I also mentioned about the tech and the lab, and to upgrade heroes, the equipment that you need The resources that you need are all available in your VIP store. I highly, highly, highly recommend you to go for VIP 10 because VIP 10 unlocks everything. Okay, everything. Uh, VIP 9 is enough actually, but I recommend VIP 10 for a major, 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 major purpose. And the major purpose is, I'll show you in a moment. Okay, so these are all that is needed, and you know how to browse these, the merit shop, the glory shop. VIP is a very major part, VIP 10 is a very major part that is needed. The primary reason being these orange frags. And for anyone new or old in the game, they all know what is the importance of these orange frags in the game. I really do not have to stress about it, but still, if you don't know, these orange frags will help you upgrade your stars on any of your heroes. The more the number of frags that you have, better the star level of your heroes. Okay, so this is where it all changes. Okay, you need to have these fragments. These fragments will help you to increase the star. Higher the star levels, more is the consumption of. If you see, I need 76 orange fragments in order to upgrade one sliver of the star. Understand how major it is. And if your hero is at like 1 star level, obviously that would reduce. Right over here, Olivera, since we just got her, it is 10 for the second. Number one is 5, then it is 10, and then it proceeds further. Let's see if I have anyone. Yeah, here for third star it goes up to 20, and then 24 from here. Then over here 40, okay, for the fourth, and then over here 76. Okay, so concentrate on the aspects and accordingly go ahead and upgrade your game, upgrade your heroes, have a better experience. And also, once you upgrade your heroes, do let me know what sort of upgrades you did on your heroes. Let me know in the comment section. I read and respond to almost every comment. Almost every comment. There would hardly be like couple of comments that I miss out, or even if I miss out, probably I try to respond as early as I can, as early as I can. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your lovely, lovely support. Don't mind the video went till like half an hour. I really wanted to close it off before that. But the thing is, the amount of information that I wanted to share with you guys is so huge that it cannot be covered in like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. 3 minute, 4 minute videos, not so possible. I will try. I will try to maybe make a short version of this. But I don't think this much of information can be covered in a 3 minute or a 4 minute short video. We'll see what best can be done. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a nice time. Hit that like button, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Santa signing out for now. You guys take care. One last thing, if you would like to donate any money to me, the links are there in the comment section as well as in the chat section. Kindly donate as much as you can so that I can purchase a new PC, and it will also help me with my bills, etc. Thank you. You guys have a nice time. Santa signing out for now.